Hello, my Aquariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and I am Debbie. So we're reading for February 24th, 25th, and 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've done a video that kind of talks in globally what's going on that weekend, so it's called Transitions, if I remember correctly. It's an interesting time for us all, and it's an interesting time for you, my Aquarius. So we will see what we will see. Now, I talk about my cards, I talk about who I am, and also I tell you to remind you that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So we are in Pluto is transitioning to you. We are in a really strong birthing channel right now. Things are changing. Things are changing. We can feel them. We just need to get through them. The thing about it for you, my Aquarius, is I do feel that this is a time. Now, granted, I don't know that necessarily for this weekend, but you are coming into a very strong age of enlightenment. So let's see what we have to see. I'm kind of getting a chill as I say that too. So there's a lot of truth in that statement. So let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else would you like to say? What do you want to let our Aquariuses know? What do you want to let our Aquariuses know with this weekend coming up? Let's see what we've got going on here. 1, 2, and 3. And instead of feeling like victims, my Aquariuses, you are moving into the victorious time. So, no longer the victim. You are stepping up, and you should claim that victory. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. First card is the 3 of Earth. So 3, the number is of creation. It is creation. It is celebration. It is also the power of 3. Earth energy is our Capricorn, our Taurus, and our Virgo. All 3 of those energies are really strong. Pluto and Capricorn, Taurus has Uranus, and we have a Virgo full moon coming up around the 7th or 8th of March. So there's a lot of this earth energy, money, job, career. I would say that my Aquariuses, I would say something about this is really giving me this sense of you diving in with your career. And again, I'm not telling you that this is the best time to start a business, but this might not be a bad time to start a business. And I don't like to give the financial or legal advice, but I just feel like there's a lot of creativity in your business sense. There's a lot of you're kind of like seeing what's going on out there in whatever the world you live in, whatever your life is all about, and you can see how you could actually maybe make an extra couple of bucks on it, or even make it so that it's that much better. Or this is also about you maybe even going for some promotion or renegotiating a salary. Okay? The power of creativity, recognition for a very high quality work, be a team player. Here we go. Next card is awakening. Now, somebody just got this card. I mean, it might have been a Libra. I can't be really sure. But if you have any Libra in your birth chart, you might want to cross-watch. This is a 12, so we have that 1, new beginning, 10, transition, 2, choices, decisions coming together. 1 plus 2 is a 3, so we have that 3 energy again. Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger, the divine deliverer of news. So there's something that's coming from above to open your eyes. Again, I'm feeling a lot of enlightening energy, a lot of seeing, well, this could be seeing things for the reality, but it's also seeing your space, seeing your place in whatever this reality is. And there's a sense of you knowing what needs to be done. I'm getting this very no, okay, fine. If this is my reality, I know what I have to do about whatever this is. The awakening is the Hanged Man. It is about perspective. It is, maybe not looking at things and, as they appear, looking into the layers, looking into the depths. So look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill, but it is still important to be yourself. Because you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason, my Aquariuses. So don't let that change you, okay? There's something Yeah, let's go. Next card is the Eight of Water. So we have 8 is a unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibility. Water is our Cancer, our Scorpio, but it's also our Pisces energy. And Pisces is just really interesting right now. You know, as Neptune is in Pisces, so there's some deep, deep energies with that. You are also, you know, the water bearer. So you do have this water connection too. So it's all, you know, and Pisces has that duality, but I talk a little bit about that in that transition. So you might want to take a peek at that. It's flowing. It's very psychic. It's very, you know, there is a mystical and spiritual energy with this Eight of Water. The Eight of Water is turning your back on what was once known and walking into the unknown. It's basically leaving where you were at and going into something that maybe you don't feel comfortable about, but you just know you need to do it. You just know you want to do this. So the Eight of Water talks about a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. And like I was saying back here, whatever this is about, it's like, again, there's this sense of enlightenment. And it's like you will know what to do with this. You will know what you want to do. You know, again, I'm not telling you to quit a job because it's easier to get a job when you have a job. But if it's something that, you know, what you're working at or you're doing just doesn't sit right anymore, then it's time for you to maybe update that resume and, you know, get looking for that other job. Or go back for this, and there could be a promotion happening within that job. Maybe it doesn't fit anymore, and now you have to move forward. So there's something, but you have a better understanding of what's going on. And there's this sense of, there's this sense of, you know, kind of like as they're telling you something to your face, oh, Aquarius, we love you, we love you, we love you. And that's all very good and true. You're also kind of like, there's a cynicism here too, kind of like, yeah, you've told me that every time you've made me do some dirty jobs, and I don't mean, you know, unethical ones. I'm just like, you know, like maybe tell that customer, you know, that the product's not here, or, you know, they've made, you know, it's just kind of, there's a cynicism here, but it's also an enlightenment here too. And it's all, you know, it's kind of, I'm kind of getting that light bulb. And when that happens, you will know what to do. You will know how to proceed. You will know what changes you need to make. Okay, does that make sense? Again, I'm very happy when I can get to that point where I just deliver the message without trying too hard to make sense of it myself. So let's see. What else do we have? Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else would you like to say for my Aquariuses? Yeah, this. Now the Three of Earth, or the Three of Ariel, if we go to that card, that one has a do what you love energy. The Three of Pentacles has, to me, when I see that the three together, that one has a divine provision over you. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways to look at this card here. So you take what you like. Take what you like with that one. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and shuffle. I do shuffle in between. But some of the cards have been popping out that we've been kind of on a trend for this weekend. Let's see. Aquarian energy. What do we have for our Aquarians here? Higher power. What is it you want to say? Third eye chakra. It is reversed. So we have a 3, 1, 2, 8, and now a 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into it. Chakras are... They're like little energy battery ports all around your body, but there are the 7 main ones. The one starting at your base and going to your crown. So your base would be 1. Your crown is is 7. That's connecting with higher power. Your third eye chakra is right in here by your pineal and your what is the other one? Starts with a P. You'll tell me anyway, but it's your you know what I'm saying anyway, but it's right around that. You always want to make sure you're taking really good care of that pituitary gland. So you want to make sure you're taking really good care of that. You want to make sure that any of the water, anything that you're consuming does not have chemicals that will cause it problems. And there's a lot out there that will tell you what those chemicals are. Anyway, from your base chakra to your heart chakra is more of your physical chakras. It's more of your physical energies. Your heart chakra, again, to your crown becomes more of your spiritual or metaphysical energies. This is like an innie. This is a receiving energy. Now, sometimes the chakras can be, there could be a little bit misaligned, so you could be receiving too much, or they could be a little bit too closed, and you might not be receiving enough. But this is your intuition. This is that voice that tells you, when you, like to be aware, or to turn right, or yes, go ahead and buy that, that thing right now. This is that voice that, sometimes you might even say this is your guardian angel, your spirit guide. This could be, your heavenly host type of energy. So there's something very spiritual with this. There's some messages that are coming through. Be aware of them. Again, there's an enlightenment with this energy. There's an enlightenment with this energy. Okay? Not quite sure where we're going with that, but this is a time of great enlightenment for my Aquarians. Okay? So embrace that. I do get that sense of cynicism there, though, or kind of like, oh, well, thank you for that. And kind of in the background, or in the back of your mind, you're like, and what are you going to be asking of me? But there's an enlightenment. There's an awareness. There's I need to make some changes, and it's a good energy for you. It is a good energy, and it's really you stepping up for you. Stepping up for you. Okay, let's see. Angels of Abundance. What else do we have for our Aquariuses? What do we have for our Aquariuses or our Aquarians? I love calling you Aquariuses, but I know some people don't. Aquarians. My Aquarians. What do you have for our Aquarians? What message? Here we go. Reversed. Positivity, faith, and optimism. And I will let you know if you have any Leo in you. Leo got this card also, so you might want to cross-watch. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Love that. That's a great one. So there's some, again, I feel like, yeah, and also, too, you might want to take a peek. You might want to go on the internet and do a search. Like, when was the last time Pluto was in Aquarius? And I think that it was in the latter 1700s. So, you kind of, people don't really understand that, what comes around goes around, or what goes around comes around. And you look at those times. I was talking to somebody, I think she was an Aquarius, and Michelle, right? And she was, basically we were talking about how, looking at the history of those times, and she thought, I never thought to look at that. And she loves history. So you might want to take a peek. What was happening the last time Pluto was in Aquarius? I've taken a peek, so you might want to take a peek. Here we go. Let's see. Amazonite. It's all about solace. That's comforting. Healthy lifestyle. Good. Clear communication. Also about balance. So, my Aquarians, what do you think about all of this? Did any of it make sense? I hope it did. Anyway, please do me that favor, doing the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. You help me stay on air. You really do. You keep me moving. You keep me coming back. Also, I'm on Rumble, so rumble me. As always, though, my Aquarians, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.